What's going on, Born for Sports? Life is real good nowadays in Nickland. Yeah, I've been waiting a long time to say it's good to be a Knicks fan right about now. Winners of 9 straight games, 32-17 record, half a game out the number 2 seed of the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, it's happening right now for the Knicks, man. They got the city buzzing. Everyone's talking about the Knicks, even nationally. It's a good time to be a Knicks fan right now. And, we owe that to Mr. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, top 5 point guard in basketball. I've said it many times on this channel. I've said it for a little while now. If you watch Jalen Brunson every game and you'll understand why, what he does for this team, you'll understand he's a top 5 point guard in the NBA, and he's finally getting his due. Finally made the All-Star team. Should have been the second time. Last year he should have been in, but this year finally got his 9 and his credit that he deserved. Julius Randle made it as well. We'll get to his injury situation in a minute, but all in all, the Knicks have one of the best duos in basketball when healthy. You know, you can say what you want about Julius Randle. He's not a perfect ball player, and we have our criticisms of him as we should, and people dissect this game. But one thing is for sure, he is a all NBA caliber player, and now so is Jalen Brunson getting his notoriety for that. We have one of the best duels in basketball, period. And stop. If you don't see that, you are a hater or you're misguided, okay? These guys, they're not perfect, but they put their all on the court. Julius Randle, he's a 24, 25, and 10 type player, 10-5 type player. Brunson, you see he's blossoming and doing what he's doing. He's taking his game up a notch, especially now that Randle's out. Yeah, these guys are for sure one of the best duos in basketball. And it's about time that the league and people are seeing that and giving them their respect for that, okay? It is what it is. Dissecting players, you have to see what you see in front of you. And you can't argue with the results. Just like this team. You can't argue with the results. Hey, I wasn't thrilled about the trade that got OG here for RJ and for Quickly. I felt we gave up a little too much. You know what? Hey, you can't argue with the results. This team is 15-2 since that trade, and they are rolling. They are rolling. And Leon Rose gets props for that move, man. We'll see if it was the long-term right move down the road. That's a story for another day. But right now, you can't argue with the results. The Knicks are balling. They're one of the best teams in basketball. They're beating good teams. They're killing under 500 teams. And they're doing it under man. Under man. The other night, beat a good Indiana team, clawed and fought their way back and got the win. And we were missing no OG. Quentin Grimes missed the game. Okay? We all know Randall's not playing. Mitch is out. And they're going out there and they're playing ball. And Jalen Brunson's a big part of that. Top 5 point guard in basketball, baby. I've said it for a while. And he's showing it now. Okay? He's showing it now. And he's showing he's an MVP candidate. Okay? I said it on social media. MVP candidacy loading. I'm not saying he gonna win it, but man, he gonna get his respect this year. This continues and the Knicks keep winning. And he's playing his ass off, man. He willed that team to a win the other night, and you know what? He deserves a lot of credit for that. He is taking his game to another level this year, and we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it with Julius Randle out. We say separated shoulder. He's gonna be out. Well, who knows how long yet? The reports came out that he'll be reevaluated in 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm trying to warn Knicks fans out there, doesn't mean he'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks. They said he will be reevaluated in 2 weeks, which means he's trying to rehab. He's attacking his rehab. We know Julius is a tough guy. He plays. He's durable for the most part in his career. And he's going to try his best to come back and avoid surgery. So we'll see down the road by the trade deadline what the Knicks' plans are. Because in my opinion, if they make a minor type of move for the bench, maybe a Brogdon, which I feel like is the best fit for what they need if they're healthy, or if they go make a trade like for DeMar DeRozan or Murray from Atlanta or something, then you know that they're probably not counting on Julius returning this year. So we'll see about that down the road. As far as the game goes tonight, we got an LA Laker team. We got LeBron and AD coming in. They missed a couple of games for injury, but we all know LeBron is playing. We'll see about AD glass ass, but we'll see. Should be an interesting game tonight, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully the Knicks go out there and win their 10th straight and defend home court. Hopefully we get OG back tonight because we're going to need his length. We're going to need his defense to guard LeBron and to take care of business tonight. So we'll see about that. Jalen Brunson just playing on another level, and we got to protect him best way we can. And if you look at this Eastern Conference, you got the Knicks at third seed, half game behind the Milwaukee Bucks, who just inexplicably fired Griffin, brought in playoff choke coach Doc Rivers. We all know where that's trending. They're not going to win nothing at the end when the playoffs come. Very talented team, no doubt about it. Got Giannis, got a good team. They got a Dame back there. Got a core of veterans that have got a championship ring. But Doc Rivers is a notorious playoff choker. So I'm not afraid of them. I'm not. Then we got the Philadelphia 76ers. They got some issues with Embiid injury. What else is new there? They're having some issues. Maxi's having a real good year, but they got issues out there with Embiid. So and then you got Boston. They've been the cream of the crop so far this year in the Eastern Conference. But you know what? They just lost the game to the Lakers at home without LeBron and without AD. So it's all about matches. If we get healthy, we can play with anybody in this Eastern Conference. And I really, truly believe we can make a run to the Eastern Conference Finals if we get a healthy Julius Randle. All in all, just a great time to be a Knicks fan. And I hope everybody sees what we're doing out there and keep it going. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Born for Sports. Let's go freaking Knicks.